Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, the world out there. Today we are going to take a look into Cancer's week ahead for June 8th through the 14th. In this message, we are first going to tap into the energies with the Energy Oracle deck. Then we will get an overview message with the Fairy Tarot, dig a little bit deeper with the traditional deck. I also clarify at the end of the message as well as pull a few oracle cards. If that's something you're interested in, you are more than welcome in joining us. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They are not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating, there's most likely going to be something in the message for you. For more information on how to book a personal reading, the energy cleanse kits that I offer, how to get entered into the drawing we do here every month for free personal readings. It's all linked below in the description box. And Cancer, if you like how I vibe, you like how I interpret the cards, you are more than welcome to subscribe. Everyone is welcome here, and it does help set your intentions for future messages. So, Cancer, we have Journey, Door to Romance, Rest and Rejuvenation, and Goddess of the Moon. I feel like there's a situation where you're needing to take a step back and maybe refocus, take your power back. Getting maybe your intuition is telling you something's off here. Trusting your intuition is going to be key. This person could have ill intentions. That could be why you're feeling this way. Trust the process. The Journey card is symbolic of trusting the process, okay? Taking a step back, focusing, refocusing, recalibrating your focus, getting refocused on what exactly it is that you want, Cancer, I feel like is what your intuition is telling you. Let's dive a little bit deeper into this with the Fairy Tarot and see here what else is going to come out. Most important message here for Cancer Spirit. What does Cancer need to see for June 8th through the 14th? Please and thank you. Chariot. Let's see if it comes back out. Comes back out, it's meant to be. For Cancer, most important message, Spirit, does Cancer need to see here moving forward? Taking a step back and rebalancing. The Queen of Spring is the Queen of Wands. Four of Winter is the Four of Swords. The Eight of Springs is the Eight of Wands. And the Five of Winter is the Five of Swords. So there's a situation here that you're feeling conflicted about. This situation, I feel like it's kind of a back and forth. It's seeming a little bit back and forth. Like the Five of Swords a lot of time is symbolic of like that one-up mentality, like tit for tat. In this deck, this card talks about walking away from dishonest association, realizing that what you thought you wanted out of a situation isn't what you continue to want. Maybe your ideals have changed. There's going to be an opportunity for you to communicate that with this person, but I feel like you're going to need to take a step back first and get clear on what it is that you want to communicate. So let's see here, Cancer, what we can see for you for June 8th through the 14th. Does Cancer need to see here June 8th through the 14th? Please and thank you. So I'm going to get the cards out and then we'll discuss all of this, Cancer, for you. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Star, Six of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So there's definitely going to be a need to express yourself, to communicate. You know, if this person, I feel like you are walking away from a situation that's no longer serving you, but if this person comes back around, you're going to need to express, you know, what this Ten of Cups looks like to you. And that you no longer want to feel left out in the cold. So the first two cards out here is the Knight of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles, and it's being clarified by the Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're leaving this indecisive, this in and out, back and forth energy, this flighty person behind. You're going to focus on yourself, on what's best for you. This person may try to come back in, and there's going to be a need to express here what this looks like to you. Okay, what the Ten of Cups with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So what's going to make you happy? I'm sure there's going to be some characteristic traits that your person has that you're not going to exactly agree with. I suggest, Cancer, trying to figure out exactly what those deal breakers are. What are your deal breakers? You know, like, is lying a deal breaker? Cheating a deal breaker? Is not being able to clean up after yourself a deal breaker? It's going to be different for each person. Okay? You got to figure this out for yourself, so then you can communicate that to your person whenever this person comes around. Okay? I feel like it's going to relieve a lot of pressure by knowing what those boundaries are. Whether you're communicating this in a current relationship or communicating this in a new relationship, that's definitely going to be beneficial. Taking some time, focusing on what's going to make you happy and planning that out, it's going to relieve a lot of stress, relieve a lot of burdens. There's going to be a new opportunity that's presented. Okay, that's going to give you the opportunity to communicate this with this person. That's why there's a need to get clear. Once you're able to communicate those needs, those feelings towards this person, it's going to give this person an opportunity to express if they're going to be able to live up to those expectations, or if that's something that they can work with, or if that's something that they're not really sure if they can, that's something they want to live with. That's how people figure out who their person is. They have to communicate. Take your time to get clear on what this is, so you'll be prepared when this opportunity presents itself. It's really a make or break situation with this person or circumstance. If you want this person in your life for long term, then you're going to have to both come to a determination if you both can live with each other for long term. It has to be a two-way street. So let's get a few cards out here, Cancer, for your advice moving forward. I do feel like this situation is very stressful. It's a lot of lower vibrational energy, a lot of withholding. Pay attention, because I really feel like this person they may still be in an indecisive type of energy. And sometimes people will just say things that people want to hear. And this isn't going to be for everybody. So just pay attention. Pay attention to the things that they're not saying. Pay attention to how they're acting or reacting in certain situations. And then trusting your intuition. Letting your intuition guide you here. So let's get a soul journey card out here for you guys. If you're finding this message is helpful, that it's resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated and does help with the growth of the channel. Also, guys, I am going to do an extended version to this reading. In the extended version, we'll take a look into this person's intentions moving forward. What are the next steps? What is the potential outcome if the guidance is followed? And then we'll also pull out the Archangel Guidance cards for the blessing and the Soul Truth deck for the lesson. If that's something you guys are interested in, you are more than welcome in joining. The link is below in the description box. So Cancer, the soul journey that's coming out for you, and this deck is by James Van Praagh. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. In this three-dimensional world in which we live, there is a sense that we are separate from one another, and also that we meet by chance. This is an illusion. The people in our lives are drawn to us and are here for a reason. It is through sharing experiences and having relationships with others that we begin to understand ourselves. When someone appears in your life, you must see what is not resolved or whole in the person and understand the lessons he or she brings home to you. You draw others to you like magnets. In order to learn various aspects of yourself, the people you have close relationships with on earth are usually members of your soul family. You have chosen to incarnate together to help each other to learn lessons, even though it may not seem that way to you now. Once a lesson is learned, don't be surprised if that person fades away. People are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. This person that's coming back, they may not be coming back to reconcile. They may be coming back for closure, or, you know, how people make amends and when they've hurt people and things of that nature. I feel like that's what this person's intentions may be. For some of you, it could be to reconcile, but for the most part, I get the sense here that this is walking away. Am I willing to forgive? Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the knower to almost any problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. And am I willing to forgive? Beautiful, Cancer, beautiful. So, Cancer, that is the message I have coming out for you guys for this week. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. Again, if you want to get in on the extended version of this reading, you are more than welcome to join. The link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.